And off we go, right with there. Oh, right there with the sneeze. Okay, so I'm getting started kind of late today. I had a hard time waking up because it's Friday and I'm a little sleep deprived. Right now, I'm just gonna update the text in the sidebar right now. Friday morning, low sleep. I saw really cool, really cool. I saw dope. I saw poggers. Okay, no. I saw an interesting tweet thread yesterday. Okay. Actually, you're gonna get ambient noise through that fan. I'm gonna lower that ambient noise somehow. Alright, that's more doable, I think. So, what was I doing? I was trying to say, oh yeah, so let's just do some Wordle right now. Let's do some Wordle. Here we go. Did I get any comments? I vaguely remember getting a comment. Nope, never mind. No comments, no love. Alright, new Wordle. New Wordle, Wordle. Drake? I don't know why that's the first word that came to mind, but sure. We got an A and an E. Okay. We got a cube. That'd be crazy, because none of those CMP and DNK are not common, so I'm actually shooting down my chances of getting a... What the? Wait, AEIOU, and I only have I left, so... So tithe is what I was first thinking of, but that's obviously... I don't want W's. I don't want to use T twice right now. I already know what the last one is, so I could try pithy, just to get the... Oh, no. I already used the P. Lithe. I could use lithe, but that's... I want to use some of the more common ones, like S. Okay. But then now... That's not a... Shine... Yeah, I'll work with that. Oh, whoa. Okay, style. What is S? Swipe. Wait, so wait. After S, we can get ST, SY. Well, let's try ST. Style. No, style. Style is a word, but I don't think that's a word that they would use, because Wordle doesn't try to use hard words. Okay, I don't think ST is the right one. SY, SW, SWI, Swive, Swy, yeah. Okay. Okay, so style is still a word, which is, again, not very common. Now, another way I could do this is I could just ignore the SINE and just try to use whatever I notice, like just whatever's there, just to see what consonant sounds might be there. Slime. So LM, and then we had the I just realized minor technical issue. I just need to deal with this one technical issue. I forgot to connect the YouTube chat. Okay, so now it should work. There's slime, which is a pretty common word, so maybe that could work. Smile. Smite. There's a T is style. There's a T, M, and L. MTL. Smile. Style. Smite. Time. Slime. No, the SW doesn't really work. So MTL are the ones that are the most obvious. So smile is the most odd common word, right? So out of those that I just said, so let's try it. Smite. Now let me just double check if there's anything besides smite. Smite, smime, smige, smitey, smie, smige, smibe. Alright. Not bad, but not. No, that was not great. That was not great. Alright, well, that's more Wordle. I feel like part of what I should be doing here is just looking through Discord. Okay, I'm noticing there's a lot on Discord that I haven't really been paying attention to, so I kind of want to go and pay attention to them and see, like, I might have a, yeah, I think I have. Excuse me. I kind of should go through this because this will also help me probably with my August SAT plans. So let's forget the tweet thread that I talked about in the in the description. SNHS, Science National Honor Society. I forgot about that. I'm just thinking about when your parents want you to tutor, um, and you're not interested in it. Like, do I even have advice for that situation? I mean, I'd still have my general advice, which is do the thing that most excites you. If you're constantly, yeah. So, hmm. You know what? The reason I don't is because the relationship is like relationships are very complicated, and so I'm hesitant to just say do this or do that when you have a like I don't know your relationship with your parents. Like I have no idea what to say, so I just don't have a direct response to that particular issue. All right, moving on. Just trying to cover some of these older ones. Okay, we're good here. Am I killing random with overly in, all right. That's like a thing that's on my mind right now. We had vocab. Uh, what's it called in Quizlet? Ugh, over explaining. Okay, so SAT course. I'm just trying to think about. I'm just trying to think about like what do you call it? The like there's so much that I'm constantly my brain is sort of a mess in terms of the August. You know what? One way of being productive is just to start writing out my notes over here. Then the only problem then with that is that today I only have like 10 more minutes to do that, so that's a little awkward. So, but tomorrow I will. Oh, I see. Tomorrow is my weekend. Huh. You know what? Yeah, never mind. Just ignore everything I was just saying. I'm gonna go into um, poetry. Nope. You know what? I want to read that. I want to read that. I want to read that book that I got the a sample of from yesterday. This person actually writes well too. That's the thing that's like great about this book. Adam Nicholson. I actually want to learn more about this person. Adam Nicholson. This classicist, yeah? He's British. He's not even a. Okay. He's an author. Okay, he's interested very much in the Bible. I guess The Mighty Dead, Why Homer Matters. It's crazy how different the US title and the UK title are. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean the UK they have more of a coherent classical education. Actually, I'm very curious now how exactly the classical education in the UK is compared to the US. Because why Homer matters, just literally just this difference makes me really think about the gulf in the cultures uh, of the US and the UK. Oh, dude. Well, what I've read so far from his book, through the tweet storm, is already very. I just feel very. I just like it a lot. It was really cool. Um, Not an academic though. Interesting. Or he's like an academic, but he's a lord. The Right Honorable. Dude, English culture is such a different thing. Uh, Yo, I'm actually kind of curious about this whole background here, but I'm gonna skip that, and I want to just read a little bit of this. There is a pair of linked questions at the heart of this book. Where does Homer come from? Why does Homer matter? Role of destiny, of cruelty, humanity, fealty. How we became who we are. Hmm. So, just for a little bit of background, I my senior thesis paper when I was in college was about Homer, but I would not say I was an expert, man. I was definitely an amateur, and it wasn't even a good paper. It was ambitious, but not good, and I no longer remember what it was about. I kind of wish I had a copy of it. Maybe I do somewhere. It'd be embarrassing to look at, but that is not the usual answer. How we became who we are. Shakespeare is often credited for sort of like inventing the inventing the individual or something like that. The Shakespeare invented the individual, something like that, right? Ah, this is too. The problem with Google is you end up with the popular, it's hard to get like the uh created the inner uh the inner life. Why did I say inner world? Oh, Shakespeare's genius. Hang on, that's complex inner states. Oh man, come on. There must have been like a really famous academic that kind of argued this. Would it have been not Bloom? What's his name? Is it Harold Bloom? Was it the invention of the human? I was close, dude. I was yeah, it was Harold Bloom. I was not only not close. I just remembered it. I'm shocked that I remember this. I haven't been properly literary in a while. Yo, guys, I really want to do class. Like, I want to research like after I get through SAT and all that stuff. I really want to do stuff like this. Anyway. Why is my... Oh, I don't have my usual hair what do you call it? Hairband. So that's why I'm fidgety. Like, it seems like I'm kind of curious. Do people love the classics these days in schools? Like, do they like show deep respect for the classics? Because I still do, and I'm sure many people do, but I just don't know how often you get that in like your day-to-day life in school. Why would Freud... All right. Why is a purely academic approach to literature sterile? When he says theorist, I'm assuming critical theory. Wow, we're really going all in on Harold Bloom here. This is interesting too, actually. But this is pretty far from Adam Nicholson. What is Pocky course? Is this like a Shakespearean phrase? Mm. And then we get Pockies. Hilarious. Okay. So it's an intelligent, kind of scathing but intelligent biography. Unconvinced. Damn, dude. Goodreads reviewers. They go all in, man. What the heck? This book is not quite yo. Hmm. That's seems like a dude, I wonder, are these all academics? Why is it so long? Okay, an English teacher living in Spain. He studied, wrote his thesis, and he's just a dude, just a dude, but a very serious and thoughtful dude. It's kind of life. It's the kind of life I want to live, I guess. All right. I think I like Harold Bloom even more now that you're not supposed to like him. 15. This person, wow, impressive. The invention of modern personality. Yeah. That, I mean, this is kind of the vibe I was thinking anyway. Okay, a lot of people don't like Harold Bloom. Interesting. All right, so the reason I even went over to Harold Bloom was because of the connection to the classics. And you know what? I just sort of miss the classics. I'm going to read like a couple pages and then move on. Iron Age. Greek Renaissance. Many islands deserted. Two remained rich. City-states. Dynamic, political, inventive. Was the poet of a boom. Is it 1,000 years older? This was supposed to be the usual answer. Okay. Legends shaped around the arrival of a people, the people who, through the very process, will grow to be the Greeks. Huh. The myths of the origin of Greek consciousness. So I feel like I need to know more about the Bronze Age here, but sure. The autocratic bureaucracy of the Near East. Huh. Interesting. I never used the sort of nomadic steppes idea with the Greek, like in a single sentence. I've never seen that before. It's interesting. It's like if what would happen? It's like, like the Mongol and the Qing dynasty. I'm trying to remember if the Qing dynasty is the correct dynasty. The Manchu led. Manchu. Okay. Right, Manchurians. It's like if we considered the Manchu dynasties of China like the birthplace of civilization, like that'd be kind of a similar situation. It sounds like. I don't know. It's epic is beyond just regular memory. That's an interesting point. After memory and before history. Oh, it's not history. It's between invented after memory and before history. That's such an interesting sentence. It's an extension of memory. Great stories of long, beautiful, and painful now. What a beautiful. This person writes so well, man. I love how this person writes. Okay. I feel good just reading this, man. I love this. All right. I really do enjoy this kind of thing. I'm going to go. All right, that's enough for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow because it's Saturday, but I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.